South LA at around 12:45 a.m. That is where police began chasing the bus. The driver had activated a panic button on board the bus. He had notified authorities that there was an emergency, that there was an armed man who had boarded the bus and hijacked it. The man was pointing a gun at him, and that other passengers were being held hostage. Now, many patrol cars chased the bus on surface streets. At several points, officers threw down spike strips to try and get it to stop. Finally, after a chase that lasted an hour and went 10 miles, the spike strips worked. The bus's tires were flattened, and the bus stopped here at 6th and Alameda. That is when the SWAT team got involved. They boarded the bus and deployed a flashbang device. That's how they were able to get the driver out safely. The driver climbing out the side window of the bus. He was unhurt, but very shaken up, as you can imagine. SWAT officers also rescued a passenger who'd been hiding in the bus. He too was not hurt, but another passenger was down in the back of the bus. That person had been shot several times by the hijacker, and that victim was taken by ambulance to the hospital where he died. Now, the hijacker eventually gave up after a standoff here. He surrendered. He's under arrest now, and police say it's likely he'll be booked for murder. There's no word on exactly what motivated him. Police say they don't know why he did what he did. At first, there was a report that there was some kind of an argument on board the bus that escalated. Now authorities here say they're not sure about that. But the bus driver here, is being hailed as a hero. He drove that bus for an hour with this hijacker holding a gun to his head and with police chasing the bus.
Clearly, he was under duress and under the threat of violence. And so, again, for him to be able to keep his composure is a reflection on the bus operators in the system.
Have you spoken to him? How's he doing?
He's in good spirits. I have spoken to him. Went over, gave him a hug. But he is also very focused on cooperating with us and making sure to see this to the end.
Back here live showing you the bus here. Many officers still on scene here. Detectives also just arriving. They're going to be speaking to that bus driver extensively and to